All right, hi everybody, and welcome back. Had a little bit of technical difficulties when we tried to launch originally. Hopefully it's working a little bit better now. Let me see if it appears to be working better.
Yes, it does. Took me a while to click into it, but it's my computer being slow or something. I don't know, but it's now on.
We're on there.
It seems to be working.
Okay.
Oh no.
We're on. All right, I'll do a truncated introduction. Welcome everyone, it's Nagy on Sports. Phil Nagy and Kit Nagy joining you. Excited to have this one as voted on by you, the fans, with our Discord channel. It is going to be the 6-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the 6-2 Washington football team. Excited to bring this one to you again. Sorry about those technical glitches there at the launch of the first video, but we are back here better than ever. And now let's bring onto the mic Kit Nagy. How we doing, Kit?
I'm great. Yes, very, very excited for this one. Sorry again for those technical issues. Hopefully we won't have any more of those. But seem to be cooking with gas now, and yeah, this is fixing up to be a huge matchup. 6-1 Tampa Bay, defending Super Bowl champions, on to take on the red-hot Washington football team, who, as you can see there, the strength of that defensive line is absolutely the crux of this team here. We'll see how they do today.
Absolutely. Here's Gronk, a little pitch to the left side, kind of truck sticking in the air, but he's going to turn the corner for the first down and 15 yards for Gronk. 15 yards again up to midfield, right at the midfield stripe here again at Nagy on Sports. Appreciate everybody being on again. This game was picked as you, the fans, voting on our Discord channel if that's something that you would like to do. Hey, there he is. Welcome, Happy. If that's something you'd like to do to vote on these games, you're welcome to do that. Use the link to join the Discord channel, an opportunity to vote on these games that we do from week to week, other than the Browns games as well. Hi, Karen. Welcome, and go Browns. All right, here's Tom Brady now on his 3rd and 4, and he converts it just over the line to gain. Antonio Brown, kind of a dig route from left to right. Cole Holcomb covering, so a linebacker on Antonio Brown's a mismatch pretty much every time.
Yeah, very efficient start here for this Tampa Bay offense, as they're just kind of marching down the field here. Just some easy completions for Tom Brady, a little bit underneath of the coverage there, but you know, effectively getting yards and yet another first down there.
Absolutely. Brady comes out again in the shotgun. He's got trips to the left side. Returning from injury this week is Leonard Fournette. Ooh, a little flag route to the right side, and Gronk dropped it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought he had that. Yeah. That probably should have been a touchdown. Surprised he didn't get away with that.
A rare drop from Gronk on that particular play. As Brady's going to just dump it off to Gio Bernard, who steps out of bounds at the line of scrimmage, brings up a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, and if you're the Washington football team, this is exactly the position you want to put this offense in.
Indeed, he's going to check it down again, and Jamin Davis, the rookie, is right there. Makes a short tackle at the line of scrimmage, and they're going to have to settle for a field goal here. So Bruce Arians looking there onto the field. His offense started out hot and then it's kind of stymied here in the last few plays. Nice bend but don't break from this Washington football team defense, which is very good.
Yeah, absolutely. Nicely done, like you mentioned, from the rookie they just picked up in this draft. Some folks thought they took him a little bit too early, but in my opinion, one of the more pure linebackers in the draft, and certainly one of the better ones out there. You know, I think they probably got value with that pick. We'll see how he actually does.
Looks like he actually missed that field goal. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, he did miss that.
Pulled it left.
Goal. Interesting. I didn't miss that either.
Great field position now for Fitzpatrick as he's back to pass. He's got Curtis Samuel over the middle, and that's 9 yards on the first play of the day. How about that? 35,000 career pass yards now for Fitzmagic on that completion. Congratulations to Ryan.
Yeah, he certainly has been prolific for his time in the NFL. I mean, you know, he's not one of those like household name quarterbacks, but he's certainly been journeyman plus throughout his career and done really good things in a lot of places.
Little play action. Watch out. Here comes Shaq Barrett. Oh, we're going to get a flag. Oh, and he brought him down by the face mask. Oh, so unlucky on that sack there. Shaq Barrett untouched to Fitzpatrick and brought down by the face mask.
Yeah, and with the way the league has gone with quarterbacks and protecting the quarterbacks, you even get like a finger on that face mask. They're probably calling you on it. So, unfortunate turn of events for them there, but because that certainly was the sack until that hand come up in the grill.
All right, our first touch of the day. It's Terry McLaurin. He's out of bounds on the near Washington sideline. I did see that it looks like they're going to have a name and a logo early 2022.
Yep, that's what they're saying.
I saw like 5 semifinalists, but I didn't know if that was real or just somebody's guessing. Maybe Daniel can clue us in on that. Do they actually have like 5 semifinalists? It was like Red Wolves and Renegades and Presidents and a couple other things. I don't know if that was real or just a fan-generated list.
I talked to him a little bit about that. Hey, Leap D, welcome in. I talked to him a little bit about that. He did mention the other day that they're going to stay away from red in the name as they're going for it here on 4th and 2.
And they converted. Look at that toe tap for Terry McLaurin. First down on a little 2-yard out. They got the first down.
Hey, that's all you need. A nice little awareness there on the sideline to get his feet in bounds. Critical 4th down pickup.
Here's the rookie Jarrett Patterson, again, who's getting the bulk of the snaps with the 3 weeks remaining in the Antonio Gibson injury. Okay, thank you for the update, Daniel. They have only officially eliminated Warriors as the name.
Yeah, I did see the news about...
Which is probably good if you're trying to go away from Native American thing with Redskins, then just to go to Warriors is probably not a big enough change.
Right.
All right, 1st and 10 for Fitzpatrick. Dump it off to the tight end, Thomas to the 6. Give him 7 yards. They're cooking with gas now inside the 10. Left side, McKissick. He's in. No, he fumbles on his way into the end zone. And they're going to say that it's recovered by Levante David for a touchback.
Wow, what a turn of events that was.
Gosh.
Go from a missed field goal to that. That was a clear, easy touchdown. I'm actually surprised they didn't call that a touchdown. I guess they're saying he lost possession before he broke the plane with the ball.
He must.
But that was a
We'll see if they
sneaky
review
little
it,
run.
perhaps.
Really nicely done there by McKissick until he just takes that hit from behind and he gets jarred loose, and no, they're not even going to review it.
Not even a review. Unkind, unlucky there. Is a great drive for the football team. Literally foiled at the 1-inch line when McKissick gets that ball knocked out. Levante David scoops it up. And they're going to get the ball back out at the 20 now. That was the first carry of the game for Leonard Fournette, who again has been shaken up the last couple of weeks, as this one's tipped and then actually caught by the receiver at the 30. Yeah. 13 inches.
That had shades of hook and ladder to it. Like he bounced off his hands, almost like he was shovel passing it back to the other receiver. But nice little run to the outside there from Fournette.
Yep, good to have Fournette back there again. You'll still see some of the other crew back there. Again, Gio Bernard on 3rd down, Ronald Jones as well mixed in there, but good to have Fournette back. Only injury for the Buccaneers right now is safety Jordan Whitehead, not to be confused with Twitter death threats Jermaine Whitehead. Right. No relation. As another swing pass to the right side, Gio Bernard, 1st down. So very efficient again here between the 20s are the Buccaneers. Let's see if they can put some points on the end of this drive. Inside zone look here. It's Bernard. He's going to be wrapped up very quickly. Good pursuit there. Cole Holcomb on the tackle.
Yeah, and of course, Browns fans will remember Jermaine Whitehead and those shenanigans. That's if you're not a top tier NFL football player, you can't be doing stuff like that. And you really shouldn't be doing it anyway. But I mean, you shouldn't be.
Yeah, you shouldn't be threatening to kill people on Twitter ever. He goes high up top, and Gronk, already his 4th catch of the quarter, brings that thing down. They're inside the red zone now to the 15-yard line. I kind of liked, Daniel, I don't know if it's in contention. I think they were talking about, I liked Red Tails, and it was based on the planes that the Tuskegee Airmen flew in World War II that all had red, like on the tails of the planes, and they nicknamed them Red Tails. I thought that was a pretty sweet name. Turn around, give it up the middle. Fournette again, angling to the left side, and he's going to get all the way up to the 8. Nice run.
Yeah, just a big body there, dragging some tackler or would-be tacklers with him on that run.
Brady to the right side is tipped. Oh, it should have been picked. Landon Collins absolutely read the route from Gronk, and Brady is super lucky there.
Yeah, super lucky indeed. That was in his arms. Like, there's no way you shouldn't come away with that one.
3rd and 2, but he comes back to the football, and I don't think he's going to get it. He's not. Antonio Brown 1 yard short on 3rd and 2. William Jackson with a nice tackle coming over from the Bengals in free agency.
Yeah, interesting choice here. Do they go for it on 4th and 1, especially with their field goal just being missed? I mean, do you trust your kicker? I mean, it's a lot closer this time. Should be a chip up, but on the other hand, 4th and 1, and they do elect to trot out the kicker. So interesting choice here.
Yeah, this time. The rookie Borregales, who missed the first one wide left, does put this one in on 4th and 1. Again, you got Fournette back. Why not just give it to Fournette?
Kind of interesting they don't elect to go for it there on 4th and 1, especially with a game that has been tight in spite of some efficient drives.
Yeah, I thought that was cool too. I just thank you for reinforcing that I hadn't actually that was a real thing that I had heard. I don't know if it's in the works or whatever, but back to pass across the middle. It would also kind of be a nice gesture to go from a racist name to a, honoring a country that, or honoring a group of people who have been the victim of racism for, well, still, forever, but for still. 2nd and 2 now. Fitzpatrick, little 3-step drop. He's got Thomas, and that's a first down. Easy pitch and catch for Fitzmagic now. 7 of 9 for 54.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that pans out, though. What they're going to do with the name. I am curious to see how that all pans out.
I guess it's because I'm assuming they're going to keep the color scheme, right? The color scheme is iconic. The burgundy and gold or whatever.
Right, no, they are supposed to hold on to the color scheme. And, at that point, if they're going to take red out of the name entirely, I almost feel like that needs to be, because that gets rid of a lot of things, like your hail to the former name, but you need an R.
Color scheme is staying, okay.
And the old R, the stylized R that they had before, you can't keep it if you don't use an R name at least. But then the other part of that too is, if you're going to go away from red, I can understand why you might want to do that, but it is part of the color scheme. So at that, you almost feel like that should be a complete clean break. Go for entirely new color scheme, new everything. If you're going to go that way, to me.
Our resident Washington fan says the color scheme is staying the same. So. Right. Here's a 3rd and 11, firing left side. He's got a first down. Curtis Samuel across the 50. Nice little back shoulder throw there from Fitzpatrick to Curtis Samuel.
Yeah, beautiful little timing route there. Fitzpatrick just hits him right in stride as he cuts back to the football there. He actually has to let go of that before Curtis Samuel makes his break back to the ball. He actually turns the other way to come back to it. Actually, nice adjustment there from Curtis Samuel to make a catch. Not the best throw from Fitzpatrick.
1st and 10 now up at the 46. Fitzpatrick in a shotgun once again. Here's his little pocket wiggle. Turn around, fire left side. He's got McLaurin across the 35 to the 33. Another first down for Washington.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Kind of a late, delayed handoff. McKissick up the middle, his second carry after, again, remember, fumbling pretty much right on the goal line. He's going to pick up 5.
And speaking of voting for names and asking for fan input, the original Cleveland Browns team was supposed to be the Cleveland Panthers. After that was the winner of the poll of the fans. But then Paul Brown decided he didn't want to be the Panthers because there had been a Panthers in Cleveland who were a losing organization. So decided he wanted to be something else.
There you go. Interesting. 3rd and 5. Pocket collapsing, and he's going to go down. And Ndamukong Suh The Nebraska star from many years ago doing some jumping jacks after that sack. So another nice drive between the 20s here that's going to stall out at the 31. You can see here Sue just beating up. I did notice when I went to the injury report before the game, not only is Antonio Gibson out for a couple weeks, but their rookie left tackle, Samuel Cosme from Texas, out for the year, 25 weeks left on his injury. Torn ACL. I went ahead and put him on IR, but that's no bueno, especially when you just cut Morgan Moses, who got picked up by the Jets. So a little bit of a ragtag offensive lineup there now. You get good old Eric Flowers, the do everything but not very well player on the offensive line, now your left tackle. End of the quarter, they're going to flip the field. Dustin Hopkins drills his field goal. We got a 3-3 ball game, so I stand corrected. I thought for sure we would see a slugfest here with all kinds of points being scored, but so far just 3-3 after one, as both teams have kind of stalled out again. Remember, Washington fumbling literally on the way into the end zone.
Yeah, that and also a missed field goal, so there's more points that should have been made there, and also some conservative calls to not go for it in some situations that potentially could have been picked up. He had the personnel to do it, you'd have to think. So interesting all around that we're in a 3-3 game here with what's transpired.
Back to pass. Brady fires left side quickly to Fournette, just a 2-yard gain. Brady already 12 of 14, so throwing the ball a lot as the safety comes up to crowd the line. Turn around, give it up the middle to Fournette, and he's going to get drilled right in the middle. Jamin Davis, the rookie, he is quick.
Yeah.
He shot the nicely, big-time TFL there.
Yeah, very, very quick, but also excellent instincts. That's one of the reasons I had him rated higher than Micah Parsons and some of the other linebackers. He's got excellent instincts, and he's got the speed to go with it. So you see it right there as he read that play all the way and met the running back before he could even get to the line of scrimmage.
Setting up a screen left side, but Jonathan Allen's there too quick, and Brady takes the sack. Jonathan Allen with the first sack of the day here for this, almost said it, football team defensive line. 4th and 20 and a punt upcoming.
Yeah, really nicely done there from this defensive line. Allen on a little bit of a stunt there. Nobody picks him up. That's one of the key tenets of the screen. You have to delay the D-line at least a little bit. You want a moment or two of delay so that they don't get right back to the quarterback, so that there's time for the screen to actually get set up. And it does not happen there. Allen is in Brady's face before he can even get rid of the ball, and hence the big sack.
All right, let's see if Fitzpatrick can rev this thing back up and get them into the end zone. 13-17 here, first half. He's in a shotgun. He's back to pass. He fires a slant to the right side. He's got McLaurin. He's got a first down up to the 42. Oh, no, dropped it. Incomplete. Wow. I apologize.
Wow, I thought he had that too.
Now he's on the run. Fires on the run. He's got Thomas. This one's definitely caught. And the tight end, Logan Thomas, up to the 35-yard line.
What a beautiful dime from Fitzpatrick. Hey, excuse me, easy for me to say. Fitzpatrick on his back foot, kind of on the run, on mobile throw, and just throws a dime way downfield. Nicely done.
Absolutely. Welcome in, Wendell. Late throw, and he gets it to his tight end, to the receiver, number 45. That is a backup tight end. Good old Cantrell. We'll have to look at the roster for him.
Yeah, Luke, we certainly do remember when the Browns became the Baltimore Ravens, and Art Modell and his shenanigans, to put it kindly, will always be seared in the memory of Browns fans, unfortunately.
Well, that guy's not really on the roster, Cantrell, so maybe he was like a practice squad player that has already been cut or something, because I can't find him, but nice job to catch the ball there.
4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6 now. Turn around, give it again. Jarrett Patterson, again, the rookie running back out of Buffalo, starting as the main running back, again with the injury to Antonio Gibson.
Yeah, Happy. Absolutely. Thomas has been magical for your team. I have to say he has been a huge get in free agency, just so dynamic, especially when I remember having the conversation with you earlier where you were concerned about who's our tight end going to be, like you wanted to trade for Njoku and all kinds of things. And Logan Thomas has just turned out to be quite the player for this team.
Yeah, he's been good. Firing left side, touchdown, McLaurin on the slant. Fitzpatrick delivers a strike into traffic, and McLaurin ain't going to drop that one. So talented.
Oh, yeah, beautiful execution there. Just finds the window in the zone and settles right in it. Fitzpatrick just throws a dime right to him, right on the spot, and that's how you get it done. Very nicely done.
Really nice throw. Look at that ball just find its way right into the mitts of Terry McLaurin. A big-time touchdown here, so now we're getting some points. The craziest thing to me about Logan Thomas is wasn't he a quarterback at Virginia Tech? Didn't he play quarterback in college? And he was just like a decent quarterback. He wasn't even that great.
Yeah, I believe that's correct. Happy, is that accurate?
I remember that name.
I remember something like that too.
One of my best friends is a professor at Virginia Tech, so I sort of bang, 2 points for Phil tonight. One of my best friends is a professor at Virginia Tech, so I sort of loosely follow their program just a little bit, so we have something to talk about. But I'll take that one.
Yeah.
How old is Fitz, Karen? That's an excellent question that I will look up the answer to right now.
He's got to be getting near 40. I think he's probably. Well, I don't know. He may not be that old. But then again, he's got 35,000 yards even under Sim. I mean, he's got to be up near 40.
He is 38 years old.
Yeah.
17th year in the league. Flip it out to the right side. Tom Brady.
He's the
5-yard game to Godwin.
Tender age of Aaron Rodgers, I believe, is also around that same
I think Aaron Rodgers is like 36, right? I thought Aaron Rodgers was
yeah,
a little
you're
younger.
right. He's a little younger than that. You're right.
Another strike to Antonio Brown. 4th catch of the half for Brown, and a first down for the Buccaneers. He's 82 years old. Sometimes it feels like it. His beard might be 82 years old.
Certainly makes him look like a mountain man at least, if not 82.
Yeah, Tom Brady's the one who's over 40 in this game. He's legitimately like, what, 41, 42 years old?
No, I think he's 43. I think he's got the 2 years till he hits 45, which is when he said he wanted to. I think that's right. I think he turns 43 this year.
Sure up the middle. There's the rookie again. Jamin Davis having a whale of a first half. Sacks Brady back to the 33-yard line and makes it 3rd and 19. Man, nice delayed blitz there. Jamin Davis just, nobody's going to block me. I'll go get him.
And he is, in fact, 43, born in 1977.
So he'll turn 44 this season then.
Yeah.
At some point this year.
Yep.
That is wild.
Yep, and he said all along he wants to play till he's 45. So at least one more after this one.
That is wild. 4th and 8 coming up. They get a few of those yards back here. Tom Brady on that slant to the left side once again to Antonio Brown, who's definitely been his favorite target today. I haven't called Mike Evans' name once. And I think Chris Godwin has a 5-yard out catch. So get the ball to your weapons there, Tommy boy. Not just Antonio freeze my feet off Brown.
Oh, what a wild story that is. But no, you're right. He has not really been spreading the ball out. We've seen Gronk a few spots. We've seen Antonio Brown. So some of the older targets out there, but your younger, more dynamic players are really not involved. And you're right. That's a big part of their success.
Absolutely. Here's McKissick on the inside zone look. He's across the 20 to the 21. Decent little gain of 6 yards there. We're under 8 minutes to play here first half at Nagy Sports. Appreciate everybody being on. This is one of the NFC Game of the Weeks. I think we're going to have 2 because they were the highest vote getters because there were so few AFC games. As Vita Vea is going to get a sack there. Back to the 18. The old Fitzpatrick pocket wiggle that time backfired, and Vita Vea takes him to the turf, sets up 3rd and 8.
Yeah, Vita Vea is just so good, so stalwart in the middle of that line, such a bruiser, but and finds Fitzpatrick there. Back to that. Actually, I forgot where I was going to go, so disregard.
All right.
Oh no, I remember what I was going to say. I'll bring it up after this one.
All right, fair enough. 3rd and 8 now. Fitzpatrick out of a shotgun from his own 18. Here comes the pocket wiggle. Watch out, Jason Pierre-Paul. I don't need all 10 fingers to sack you. Down at the 7-yard line. 4th and long upcoming.
Oh my, we're bringing out all the shenanigans and stories of self-harm.
All self-injuries.
But no, the point I was going to make before, you were talking about how, Tampa Bay really not getting it to their playmakers. I think there's also the other side of that to look at is clearly a very good defensive plan here and scheme from the Washington football team scheming up to take away those biggest names. And obviously if Tom Brady hasn't managed to hit some of those names, it's also because the defense is successfully taking them away.
Yeah, that is a great point. We will absolutely give some cred here to Jack Del Rio and his defense. Certainly knows how to take away one of the other team's best players. Now in his 22nd year of coaching, Jack Del Rio. All right, 10-3, 6:16 to go. Tom Brady back under center, turn around, give it on a little bit of a trap look there as you saw the pulling guard. Cole Holcomb absolutely blows it up. Big time TFL there for Cole Holcomb, middle linebacker. 2nd and 11.
Yeah, and that was just good pursuit and good flow from the defense. They absorbed the block of the pulling guard and then followed through with the second level on the flow to pick up the running back. Nicely done, well executed from this defense.
4 wide receivers split out for Tom Brady now. Under 6 minutes to play here, first half. He's going to turn. He's going to fire it over the middle. He's got Gronk right at the line to gain. Jamin Davis right on his back, but Gronk is such a big body, kind of shields Jamin Davis from the ball. Turns around for the first down there. Easy pitch and catch there. Found a hole in the zone. Tom Brady still enough arm strength to deliver a strike. Clock ticked down to about 5:15 here. Brady in the shotgun again. Whoop. Stenner decided to move without snapping the ball this time. That's going to back him up 5 yards, although they showed left tackle Donovan Smith on that particular play. 1st and 15. Brady throws very quick short out, and he's got Mike Evans, 6-yard gain, and it is Mike Evans' first catch up to the 42-yard line. Just 6 yards, and again, Godwin has 1 for 5. So 2 for 11 from your 2 starting receivers. Not going to get it done here for the Super Bowl champs. 10-3, they're down. Here's a 2nd and 9 from the 42.
Yeah, and this defense is the offensive line jumps.
Somebody wiggles again.
This defense is certainly going to allow your playmakers to catch the ball underneath the coverage there, especially on a 1st and 15. 6 yards for Mike Evans is very acceptable. So, I mean, they're just not letting him get beat.
Brady throws it up high, and Evans brings it down. What a catch at the 33. They're going to call him short by inches, but what a catch there, 15 yards for Mike Evans.
Yeah, and when you can't get it done with the route, throw it up on a contested catch because Mike Evans can come down with him just like that.
Absolutely. Here's a 3rd and short. They're going to give it to Fournette, and he gashes the line. First down, Buccaneers, as we tick down to 4 minutes here. Second quarter to play here at Nagion Sports. Full Madden Sims with live original commentary. Nowhere else on YouTube can you find it, at least that we have found. So we appreciate you being on. It is the summer of subscription. If you haven't yet subbed to the channel, we really do appreciate it, only because we want to try to get to 1,000 subs. We're never going to yell at you to smash that like button or click the bell or anything. We just want some subs so YouTube gives us some money. End of sales pitch. 3:42 to play here. Brady, plenty of time, fires right side. This time it's Godwin for 8, up to the 20-yard line, call it the 19. Chris Godwin, again, just his second touch.
Yeah, getting their playmakers seemingly more involved here.
Here's a little pitch out to Gronk on the left side, and he's got the first down. Just picks up 5, but he got the first down. Clock down now to about 2:30 when this thing is going to be snapped. Here's Gio Bernardo. Look at the hole on the right side. He finds it, and he's going to cut back inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Nice run by Gio Bernard. That thing opened up.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Ron Rivera, congratulations on getting your cancer into remission. Stay healthy. Brady on a 2nd and 5 over the middle, caught and dropped immediately right at the line to gain. Are they going to give him the spot? Nope, actually it's dropped completely. Incomplete pass. My apologies. They went to the 2-minute warning thing so fast I missed it.
Yeah, I did too. I couldn't tell.
Here's Brady, pressure coming, but he does get the screen off this time, and it's Bernard to the 5, to the 4, and he's going to get pushed out at the 2 for Gio Bernard. Landon Collins, the very talented, strong safety, comes over to rip him out of bounds, but we got a 1st and goal from the 2 for Tom Brady and the Buccaneers.
Yeah, Gio Bernard really just showing his wheels to beat the defense out to the perimeter there, and that's the difference in the first down. Critical first down pick up there gives them a fresh set of downs to try to punch this one in before the end of half.
4 wide here, and Tom Brady in a shotgun on 1st and goal, because why not? Boatloads of time here now. Back, shuffling, firing, and knocked away. Good defense there. Jimmy Moreland, the corner in the vicinity. 2nd and goal. Pressure coming from Sweat, and he's going to have to throw it out of bounds. Now a 3rd and goal here for Tom Brady.
Yeah, that D-line doing some real work here.
Give it up the middle to Bernard on a little bit of an inside zone look, and they're not going to get it. So now Washington actually calls their first timeout. 4th and goal from the 1. The Buccaneers are going.
Yeah, I like this call here.
Turn around, give it to Fournette. He's tackled short of the line to gain. What a play by the Washington defensive line. It's 1st and 99.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Of course, we're going to get a bunch of highlights that have nothing to do with that last play. We're going to just see Fitzpatrick getting sacked, but here we go, 1st and 99. How about that? Tampa Bay thwarted again. 2 missed scoring opportunities now right down here in the red zone. 1st and 10, the give is to Peyton Barber, and he gets 3. His first touch to the left side. Devin White makes the tackle, the very, very talented middle linebacker here in this Todd Bowles 3-4 defense.
Yeah, that 3 yards doesn't feel like a lot, but that's a lot of breathing room considering how tight you were to that field, that end zone right there.
Fitzpatrick under center, and they're just letting the clock run. Looks like they might be in chew clock mode as well. Handoff again, and a timeout is called quickly, probably by Tampa Bay. And nope, actually it was Washington called their 2nd one. I wish it would tell you who called timeout when it says timeout.
Yeah.
Just have to guess until I see the ticks. Fitzpatrick, dangerous throw into double, almost triple coverage, and it's incomplete. That's going to bring the punter Tress Way in to left foot this thing out of the end zone.
So when this gets to halftime here, if you'll just let the halftime thing go for a minute, I'm actually going to try resetting my Discord because it seems to be timing off, and that was the piece that was delayed to begin with the technical difficulties. So I think I just need a fresh stream from there. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try resetting everything and see if that works. But we're
Do I feel late on your end?
Yeah, we're gonna leave it. Yeah, you're pretty late. I'm gonna leave it live on YouTube. Just switch reset my Discord.
That's fine. I can call it with what I'm seeing live here if you want.
Yeah, you can give it a try. It might work.
All right, 3rd and 7 now to the 31. Tampa Bay starting to use their timeouts. Brady back to pass, fires over the middle to Gronk. Is that too fast?
Just barely ahead of it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I seriously, I think it's my Discord is just doing some funky. Needs to be reset.
That's fine. Who knows what the halftime show will bring us, but we'll let it run. 4th and 1 here assume they'll just let this thing run out. No need to even punt it. Actually, they're going to try a long field goal here
Interesting choice.
with the rookie Borregales, and he drills it, and it's good. What a kick from the 37-yard line, 54-yarder from the rookie, and he drills it, and we go to halftime. Places to score with.
Sorry, they couldn't hear any of that because I actually fully exited. Just a second, let me share my screen
Okay.
here.
I just watched it.
Okay, and then I think we'll see in a second.
Bears are playing the Bears. Maybe they're on bye.
Oh no. Now I can't get it back to switch over on the Discord.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
Oh no.
Adam Humbley is on the return. Washington
Well.
takes over first and 10.
Fine. I paused it.
All right, we might have to end this stream and start again and do the second half.
Just as a different video.
Yeah. I'll just name it second half. So I'm going to end this.